Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar, and it's time to do the recap. Time to do the recap. You probably look at my screen, you look at my P&L, and you're like, wow, wow, look at that. Nutty had a great day. Well, don't be fooled. I don't class today. Today, I don't look at it as a good day. Um, yeah, I did not have a good day. Contrary to what you see on my screen, this was not a good day. I literally, first of all, I just got back from the dentist. They didn't even do any work on my teeth. They just told me everything that's wrong and how much it's going to cost. So I'm a little bit, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm a little bit in a bad mood. So just bear with me. We'll try to get through this recap in a civilized and adult fashion. Let's start in the beginning. Okay. Tradify accounts. Tradify accounts are fine. We basically needed one more day traded. We got that. Now, I don't even need to trade these the next 2 days. We can request another 3,500 per account, which is 10,500. We can request again on May 1st because they are removing their payout windows on May 1st, so we'll be able to request. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. That's great. On our Apex accounts, I wasn't really looking on these 5 accounts. I basically just did a flip day. I wasn't really in the mood to go too crazy, as you will understand later. Now, we need to first cover the big elephant in the room. These take profit trader accounts. Yeah, they're gone. Moment of silence. That's why I'm having a bad day. Nah, I'm still upset. Um, I don't even know. I don't have any words. Just I'm just so frustrated. I didn't trade well. I'm upset about that, but I also, I feel like I also got unlucky. Um, like I've said in the past, trading is also part lucky. And that also means sometimes you get unlucky. And I feel like that happened a little bit today. But if I haven't had enough time to process everything that's happened, so spare me the it was I'm not at the stage of self accountability yet. Okay? It is what it is. I'll probably get there tomorrow morning. I'll probably realize that most of what happened was my own fault. But for at least for now, we're not at that stage yet. Okay? So it is what it is. Right now I'm blaming the market. It was unlucky and still not quite okay with it. Of course I can't show you the trades because Take Profit Trader, for some reason, as soon as you lose an account, it's like, I mean, they take those out back and torch them immediately. They don't even allow you to have a grieving time frame to grieve your accounts. They just eliminate them. They just immediately remove them like they never happened. And it I don't know why, but that frustrates me a little bit. Let me at least look at my accounts for the day. Like, give me until end of the day to at least process everything that happened. Now I can't even look at what happened. Can't even look at my trades. Anyway, sorry for the rant. Anyway, when we ended stream, first of all, the market was just very difficult today for me. I'll be honest. Market, not a big fan. This morning we broke out above the 600s, and then I was starting to get to the point where, okay, we're going to go higher. And I took 2 trades, took 2 losses, trying to buy the dip, and I got wrecked. That's fair. And then, okay, this is where things started to go. Now, you might not believe me, but I'm telling you, this is true. Go back on my live stream today. I dare you. I dare you. Double dare you. Go back on my live stream And watch if this isn't true. I went short, finally decided, okay, you know what? This market is going to roll over. So I go short right here at like around the 490s. I have my stop above these highs. Market just absolutely teases me for 30 minutes straight. Actually, let me rephrase. The market tortured me for 30 minutes straight. Torture session. Just absolutely insanity. And then this candle right here, it gave me a lot of hope. We finally we started to break below the 480s, and I thought, okay, we're going to get the move. It's going to be fine. And guess what? My take profit was 449. Again, go back and check the video. I'm not making this up. And look at this candle. We dip below the 480s and then just rip higher. I mean, you can't make this up, but we just rip up, get stopped out, and then the market just dumps. Goes right to my target. And, I mean, Nutty Bar got triggered. It's just that simple. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. Anyway, long story short, we took another loss. We ended stream, but we didn't walk away. That was my mistake. I'll own up to it. That was my fault. But I was trying to be patient. On this little dip here, I actually went long here, and I had a nice profitable trade right here. And I got out for like a $200 winner. I was only down $300 at that point. And then all of a sudden I started getting cocky. And somewhere when we had this little dip here, I went long again right here with 4 micros, took 2 micros off right here. And then this is where everything fell apart. Absolutely got destroyed. I can't tell you how many times I DCA'd here, and we will never know. We will never know. It's probably for the best. But I remember DCAing here, and then somewhere here I was again in profit, and I thought, okay, this is now it. This is now when we're going to go higher. And we dip here, and I DCA again here, which was a critical error. Critical error on my behalf, because wouldn't you know it, right here at the, I do remember this. I know I don't have the trades to prove it, but I will attest, guaranteed. I lost the account somewhere. It was like 270, 269 is where the final ding ding happened, and those accounts were never to be seen again. Absolutely gone. I was upset, and I left. And then we ripped higher here, which now we need to rephrase and go back to why these accounts are green. Again, I'm not gonna say it was great trading, because it wasn't. I was mad. I was upset. And when that happened and we saw this big candle spike higher, yes, these 10 accounts on Apex, I went long with 5 micros with a target up by the VWAP. And I literally left the room. I was not happy. And wouldn't you know it, we got filled. We got filled. So whatever. I mean, I guess things could be worse. It could have kept going lower. But of course, this is then where the actual move happened. And I'm still upset about it. What does that mean? I have no idea for right now. I don't have any words. I don't know. Guess I apologize in advance. I know I'm ranting a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm just we need to rant a little bit, and then I'll get over it. I'll have a good night's sleep, and we'll be fine in the morning. Maybe I'll buy more. Actually, one thing I am going to do, take my next round of Take Profit Trader accounts are going to be with Rhythmic, so we can use Quant Guard and hopefully eliminate some of this. But again, I feel like, did I trade good today? No, I did not. But did I get unlucky? Yes, I did. I'll stand by that. So You can say whatever you want, but today was one of those days where I was not, I was, me and the market we were battling, and it's not a good sign. Honestly, I'll have a different perspective in the morning, and I'll probably have a little more of a sound take on this, but I just need to learn to walk away because I could tell this morning. This morning was the signs were there. I guess if we look on the positive, we didn't torch any accounts that really matter. I mean, these take profit trader accounts hurt. They really hurt because it takes a long time to pass these accounts. And I really, really, really wanted to get these accounts to that $2,000 buffer and take those slow and steady payouts. I really wanted to do that. And now I got to start over. I know it is what it is, but I'm still not happy about it. Anyway, I need to end this. I'm just going to keep rambling, and I'm just going to keep ranting, and you guys don't want to hear it. So I'm going to end it, and we'll be back in the morning. Things will be everything will be fine. Okay? I promise. I promise it'll be fine. But that's how I feel. It is what it is. Anyway, take care. I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, and God bless.